Continuing on with the August of 1999 Gamesmaster magazine. So let's see what we've got here. And we've got a PC game at last. Draken, Order of the Flame. I probably pronounced that wrong. Data format PC, price to be confirmed. Out August. Developer Psychosis. Publisher GT Interactive. Call 0171 258 3791. Players 1. In brackets, 8 to internet. They mentioned the internet. Special features networking. Other formats, none. The reviewer is David Von Harrison. In the world of epic fantasy, I am Nabuth, Lord of the Seven Realms of Quit, processor of the Ring of Fire, so I'll stay standing up if it's all the same to you. Okay. New game. First shots. Oh, she looks like so cheap in those boots. This is obviously a typical PC game from the late 90s. With PC games suffering from first-person shoot-'em-up stale air, the mounting cool breeze of innovation will soon be clearing the cobwebs away from their keyboards. Psychosis has dipped their brushes into the fantasy pot, creating a mythical world to be explored from the air or the ground. You play the warrior minx, Ryan, blessed with a head for fighting with a body for sin, whose soul is bonded with the legendary dragon, Arca? Probably pronounced that wrong. They set off on a quest to rescue Ryan's brother and defeat the evil Narvis, who that was upheld by the group of dragon... Oh, sorry. My bad. They set off on a quest to rescue Ryan's brother and defeat the evil Narcus, who has unsettled the harmonious relationship between humans and dragons that was upheld by the group of dragon riders, the Order of the Flame. While it may look like a Lara on a lizard, Draken uses the power of the PC to provide gameplay with seamless transition of control from Arkan to Ryan, providing unique gaming challenges. And Avarice doesn't operate alone as gruesome collection of beasts, including dragons and giant spiders, all out for your blood, which adds up to some spleen-splitting combat sequences. Truly awful. This is such a PC game from the bloody 90s. Looks good on paper, possibly plays quite well as well, but sadly, there's no replayability because the gameplay is not that good. Right. Ryan Rimmy, the lovely Ryan, fair of the face, tight of pants and ass splitting of the sword, able to outwit and outslice the ugliest of ugly. She's handy with her club, so make sure you don't call her Lara. You ain't got no alibi. Not even in the world of Draken is as pretty as Ryan. Several has fallen off the old girl's tree. Jealousy of your looks, they turn against you, forcing some physical reaction. Oh, right. The giants will stomp in your face if you go near. Can't see that because that's the camera. There you go. The giants will stomp in your face if you are near, but will hurl whatever handy if you tend to keep your distance. That looks like bloody Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, doesn't it? Where they just throw things at you. Shebang. The creatures run for cover if it's defensive but attack in numbers. If the fight is under control and going your way, Akan won't get involved. Oh, the sniffest competition for those who are hardest on the block, the evil knights. Crash, bang, wallop. All the majestic power of the PC is used to produce some fantastic landscapes. As the game unfolds, you have to explore the highest and darkest corners of Draken. You'll have to dismount your dragon to access the darkest chambers. The landscapes are beautiful, realised, complete with running water. Handy. Ryan is not limited to swinging swords in anger. It's true sniper mode. She'll have a bow and crossbow as well. Interesting. It's all about click static as you choose which stick to beat the nasties with. Use any type of projective weapon and you'll get a handy first-person perspective so you can get a sniper-style accuracy. That's actually quite a good invention. I think they did similar to the Metal Gear Solid for the original PlayStation and the PC port. I think you could actually go into third-person mode. First-person mode, not third-person. There is a bit of a debate going on. What is the second person? Is it slightly over the shoulder? Because it's either first person or third person. coming from a man who's basically only ever played Zelda and bloody Commander and Conquer. Other dragons get more aggressive as you progress through the game. Understandable. The lizard is blessed with poisonous gas breath, deadly. You are limited to fire. Akon also does a nice line in lightning bolts. Okay, I've got a great personality though. Nice bit of artwork that is. I mean, they've took up basically a quarter of the page just for that one picture, but you know, it's the 90s. Multiplayer, as you can choose from simple Akon versus Akon or Ryan versus Ryan, but the Dragon Master option is to scramble to see which Ryan multiplayer can gain control of the game. Solitary Dragon, the lucky winner, then gets to toast the others from air. Vamoosh. Use a depth of environment to surprise the others from the heavens. You can differentiate your dragon from the opponents as it goes bony. Death from above. Let's see the first impressions. My initial fear was that the aerial and ground aspects of the gameplay would link together awkwardly, but on the whole it's just tastefully handled. Straggling Akon, you glide through a vast environments with a dragon's eye perspective of the world. As soon as you see a cave to explore, simply land, hit one key and Ryan dismounts. You can then use exactly the same controls to guide Ryan, making the transition look and feel completely seamless. You initially control Ryan, who has to find Akon and reawaken him from the slumber, so the first experience of dragon is from the ground. The third person perspective gives you a good look at Ryan's moments. She can jump, roll and spin with grace, and then the big blade in her mitts makes her more than a match for the ugly warthogs. The bunch of ne'er-do-wells comes fully equipped with bad-skinned defensive AI, and they can use their shields to deflect any sword blows. The highlight of the first taste of the game were the giants. Not blessed with kung fu skills, they simply hurl the nearest thing to hand. This includes passing warthogs, which explode in a bloody mess of impact. Quite a good feature, actually. Originally sweetness, this package up in the multiplayer is the icing. Good pop, bad cop. Speak English. A saintly clad female character may lead to comparisons with Lara. Possibly true. Right, the UK release is set for late summer, but this still needs a bit of technical tinkering here and there. Always the first to champion a bit of class on the PC. We wait for the baited Dragon Breath until it's ready. I think that's the first PC game, you know, I've actually had a pleasure of reviewing the preview. It definitely looks like some sort of Lara Croft adventure game, albeit with dragons and stuff. But it'll never beat the Tomb Raider 2, from which I had the original PlayStation 4. And in the next video, it's Quake 2. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.